Hi everyone, welcome back to Camaya Coast. We're happy to share with you the latest community updates. It's now June 2021. We've been busy in the past couple of months with the ferries, the planes, developments on land, developments on the buildings, new golf courses, and so many other things. Before we proceed, we'd like to give you a quick recap of what we shared last November 2020. We created properties that before would be priced very high and out of reach. But with this, we have created the affordable dream, which sold thousands of lots over the period that we went and sold them. We created TGR, or the Golf Residences, which provided a fantastic view of the sea, fantastic view of the mountains, and fairway lots. We sold hundreds of these over the last couple of years. Therefore, we started calling it Station 1 and expanded to what we called Station 2. What's at Station 2? At Station 2, we will enhance Aquafun into becoming the biggest water park that the country has ever seen. We will develop more residential properties with fantastic views and continue and develop another world-class golf course called Kinawan Golf Residences. We are deciding to develop more ready-to-move into units at Camaya Coast based on partnerships with reputable builders in the country. It's great to have shared what we showed last November on the residential development. We've been busy in the last couple of months. We've been moving forward with the beach villas, golf villas, a lot of the land developments on the existing subdivisions with high focus on TGR, on Tandatangan Golf Residences, and we're also moving with Station 2 on Taman Ridge, Kinawan Golf Residences, and the soon-to-open Camaya Sky. Also, we're not done there. We've been busy with the planning of Station 3, and we're going to open the town residences in the years to come. And as you can see, this is all going to unfold right before our eyes very soon. To help jumpstart the development of the houses at Camaya Coast, we've been busy with the model units, which should be up and about very soon. We can't wait for you guys to see for yourself. With all of these things happening, new residences, new houses, there's a clear need for more amenities. Again, let's take a look back at what we mentioned last November 2020 and share it with you before we give you the latest recap today. We used the white sand beach, developed around it different facilities, hotels, and restaurants that made living in Camaya fun, convenient, and close to nature. Inspired by various developments around the world, we understood that a world-class water park was necessary. We attached it to the hotel so that our younger guests will have clear convenience and safety with their hotel right across a world-class water park facility called Aquafun. Camaya Golf is one of the best golf courses now in the world, and it will be open by 2021. We've been continuously upgrading the amenities at Camaya Coast. Despite the challenges of opening last summer, we were still able to open it, but now with increased focus on safety and systems, and we're happy to share that with you. Looking forward, looking at the new showers, lockers, new restaurants, new transport systems, and even an exciting opening of Aquafun and the Figaro restaurants there. We know that the water park is going to come back. We know that the water park is a fun place for kids and for adults, so we're focusing on Phase 2. Get ready for that next summer. We would like you to have more options of having fun at Camaya, and we're happy to share that we opened the Camaya Golf last February 2021. The first 9 holes came out well, came out fantastic. You have fantastic views of the sea, fantastic views of sunset, sunrise, and Mount Mariveles at your back. Truly a unique experience playing golf here. People have been asking us, when do you open the next 9? The next 9 will be open at QGR in the next 2 to 3 years, as seen in this schedule. After that, we will be developing simultaneously the town, and with market-driven response, we will be ready to open all of these 18 holes in all 3 destinations within the next couple of years, as shown here. And if things go well and things go as planned, we will have 54 holes in the next 10 years. Now we will be connecting the first 9 at TGR, and you take a quick boat ride to continue on to do your next 9 holes to complete your 18 at QGR in the next 2 to 3 years. Now that we've jumped to Station 2, amenities at Station 2 won't be left behind. Taman Ridge is still in its continuous planning stage. We are developing Sky Golf, or a driving range and commercial facility at Camaya Sky, where we will have all these chef-driven restaurants and culinary treats and delights awaiting your taste buds. We created and ran ferries across Manila Bay that conveniently gets you to Camaya Coast in an hour or 2 hours depending on which vessel you ride. And to make this experience seamless, we built terminals. Terminals everywhere all over Bataan and in the Mall of Asia so that convenience and seamlessness getting to Camaya Coast is natural. PAD, or Premium Air Park Development. As can be seen in these pictures, this will be up and running in 2022 and you'll be flying in and out of Camaya in style. With all of these amenities up and running very soon in the next couple of months and next couple of years, we know that getting in and out of Camaya is going to be of the utmost importance. We've been continuously developing the ferries and other transport businesses as we go along. We have recently ran the test flights for Camaya Pad, and we're happy to share that we now have the permits to go ahead and finish the runway by 2023. I know we mentioned we would be finishing it by 2022, but we're giving ourselves a few months buffer, but we're pretty sure 2023 we're going to be open. We of course have to connect to other ports like Mall of Asia, Orion Ferry Terminal, the new Fabtown Terminal, Corregidor, and by a lot of luck from our side as well, the Bataan-Cavite Bridge is going to be operational and completed in the next couple of years. We're so excited for that. We know that we're going to be right smack in the middle of all of these developments. FIT, or Freeport Investment Territories. One of the things that Freeport Investment Territories will have is to create the facilities to make living in Camaya basic and simple. The first phase is Golf Town Commercial. Golf Town Commercial is located in one of the best properties available at Camaya Coast Station 1. And as can be seen here, this is a 3 to 5 year program. Maybe not all buildings will be up there right away, but the first ones will be up in the next couple of years. It will provide groceries, pharmacies, and all the other basic necessities where living becomes convenient. One of the other projects that we intend to do is to capitalize on the primeness of the main beach of Camaya. We will therefore utilize it to develop what we call the Beach Hotel and the Beach Mall. The Beach Mall, or what we call the B Mall, will now be hosting fantastic stores that will entertain you all throughout your stay at Camaya Coast. It will definitely be an attraction on its own. Another aspect right beside that is to develop what we call the B Hotel. The B Hotel is actually also another acronym for Beach Hotel and Boutique Hotels. The idea with this is to open up to leasing to other interested parties, therefore creating a diversity on the design, operation, restaurants, and flavor of each hotel. With this type of inclusive growth for all our locators, this will definitely be a one-of-a-kind place that the world will have to see. Now we move on to Station 2. We want to go for bigger things at some point in the future. When we say future, let's say maybe 3 to 4 years from today, we are looking at what we call the Seaside Promenade. In the Seaside Promenade, the idea is to create outlet shops, different things that you've never seen put together in a tax-free environment. The beauty of this is most people are going online. We are going to shop here. People, because of the beauty of the place, will want to shop here, dine here, as can be seen in the pictures shown. You don't only dine here, you will be entertained here by the sea amphitheaters, just like in ancient Greece. The Fab Forest's intention is to address all the logistical requirements that the current situation and challenges have come and given. So the Fab Forest is going to be developed at what we call Station 3, or the town. The town is right smack in the middle of Balanga City, very close to the entire population of Bataan, and definitely closer to Manila via Manila Bay. It will boast of light industrial parks, bus terminals, and other convenient access points to the ferry terminal at Orion and the other transport terminals to be developed here. As can be seen, all the modern conveniences will be available. We know we need everyone's idea to be shared in this development to make it a complete success. The diversity of everyone's entrepreneurial spirit is going to be necessary for FIT. First stop on the development is Golf Town Commercial. We've built the roads and now we're getting ready to build the foundations of this first segment, hopefully up by 2022 or 2023. We have also explained the latest updates on Camaya Pad. We're on the design stages at this point and we're hopefully going to start full blast construction after this rainy season. To complement the runway, we're going to build the towers, which will look like a lighthouse, and of course the aviation arcade, which will have all the aviation business facilities conveniently located in one place. We are at the planning stages and hopefully to start soon with the Beach Mall and boutique hotels. The first building at Beach Mall, where we will have the convenience stores and everything you might need living in Camaya, will be up by 2023. Moving on to Station 2, we are at the planning stage of Seaside Promenade. We'd like to share with you some renderings of the current development, which we hope to start by the end of this year. At Station 3, we're going to come up with the Fab Forest, an exciting new industrial commercial development in partnership with the Freeport area of Bataan and the local government. We've also started the development of the Grub Hub, which is the first commercial facility that will host restaurants and other service facilities up and running by early next year. One of the projects coming up is Horizontal Suites Hotel. Horizontal Suites Hotel is an activation of existing lots where they can purchase this affordable unit, have their own hotel room for personal use, or even better, for business and lease. Now, everybody is part of the Camaya Coast growth, community, and financial gain. It's inclusive growth. To give you the latest updates on Horizontal Suites Hotel, we'd like to share with you the latest development plans and, more importantly, we've built the units now. HSH, of course, will be a very convenient and marketable proposition versus a hotel room. We're not here to necessarily eliminate the possibility of a hotel room, but an option to have a villa with your own parking slot, with your own barbecue pit, and your own pool. I can't imagine how much fun families and friends will have. Inasmuch as there's a lot of new developments coming up, we also focused on the basics. We've created new facilities at the entrance and new facilities that make our security at a higher level and more convenient to everybody by automating it. We have created signages, simple signages that gives you direction from here to there. We've cut the grass, we've put in more lights, we've planted trees more importantly. I think these trees are going to be exciting. They might not look like much now, but wait in the next few years as to how it will evolve into what it should be and how it feels like to have a full greenery in all our subdivisions. Another exciting thing we notice is there's a lot of houses going up. Everybody's excited to move in. Now, living in Camaya Coast becomes a reality. We can foresee that living in Camaya is a convenient option knowing that you can now work anywhere. We will boldly predict that in the next 10 to 15 years, 15 to 30% of city population will be living in developments like Camaya because it simply makes sense. Anticipating all of these changes when people start living in developments like Camaya Coast, it will be a choice of practicality to stay here. It is just better with fresh air, more access to nature, and a just simple enjoyment of having more space. To prepare for this very exciting future, we are also developing a lot of new ideas in our minds and on paper. To share them with you, one of the things we're developing is we're going to build condos or townhouses that would like to function like a condo and an oasis, or fondly called at this point, condo oasis. Another project that we are developing is Forest Fun. This will be right around the corner. It will be featuring our waterfalls, which is a 5-10 minute walk from the main beach. This will be fun for kids and probably for adults as well. One of the biggest experiences in any vacation or any way of living is enjoyment of food. And there's so many people now interested in different culinary tastes, but of course we want to make it affordable and accessible. We are not only looking at franchises, but we're looking at food carts, different type of developments that's going to make new chefs, proven franchises, the platform necessary for you to be able to highlight, showcase, and share your culinary talents to the residents and visitors of Camaya Coast. We're also pushing our envelope further by thinking and knowing that an ultra or an extreme 5-star development is necessary as far as hotels and facilities are concerned. We are currently talking to one of the premier developers of resorts in the world, but at this point, until we finalize that deal, we're fondly calling it above water, and here's some peg pictures to show exactly what we're looking at. The real platform of all our living is the extent of our life and the way we enjoy it. One of the things we're looking at is to make your regular visits to the clinics become convenient by developing what we fondly call the fountain of youth. It's meant to make your tests, your regular checkups, more convenient in a resort environment than anywhere else. And hopefully, we'll have this up and running within the next 3 years. Another thing we're really excited about is Camaya Pad. Since it will be up and running very soon, we understand that we need to go a little further on our aspirations and dreams to make the usability and functionality of Pad better. Here is a sample route of where Camaya Pad can take you. In order for us to guarantee and control the capability to bring you there in what we are fondly calling People Express, we want to develop our own airlines called One Bat Air or the Bataan Airlines. With the connectivity of One Bat Air, we intend to expand and put up hotels and facilities in the other islands or other destinations of our country. We're fondly calling it Island Expansion, connected to LTL Flex. You're gonna see it soon. We're gonna explain further once we start. We're calling it Foresight 2020. Looking at it on a 20-year development plan, we can understand the escalation of properties done well, done efficiently, inclusive. FIT will make it inclusive. Horizontal Suites Hotel will make it inclusive. We will make every participant in the Camaya Coast development part of the community. As mentioned in our previous video on Foresight 2020, we'd like to give you an update on the price movement and the development of properties in the last couple of months. We're glad to have shared everything we have for now. It seems like a lot. It will definitely take a lot of hard work. But a lot of hard work can be achieved through a lot of fun. A lot of fun can be achieved through a lot of smiles. Sharing these smiles with your community will definitely create unity. Achieving your dreams is simple as one Camaya.